Hey y'all, this is Kimmy Renee Piper. I'm doing this is my part 2 reading on Diddy. I titled this Diddy Serpents. I read some articles, a couple of articles about the Lil Rodney lawsuit, which his name is Rodney Jones. He has named some heavy hitting people up in this lawsuit. And yeah, he done named Cuba um Gooden Jr., Stevie J, Young Miami, um, Nicki Minaj, his son Justin Combs, Diddy's son Justin Combs. He done named quite few people. It's a 73-page document. Diddy is denying it. Of course, he gonna deny it. The dude say he has footage and audio proof to back up what he's saying. So he is looking for a payday. And if he got that footage to prove what he's saying, Diddy's good as gone. This is crazy. See, when I did the gallows video, you know, everybody spreading out the way, making a trail why the executioners lead him to the gallows. Because everybody quiet. And now I realize why everybody be older celebrities. They be quiet because they participate in this. They are literally participating in this. They consider themselves a higher power. And they can get these people to do anything they want them to do because of their power, their influence. That's crazy. So he said it was almost a year when this happened. Like a time frame is within a year or so like that. He stayed around and he witnessed all this stuff and he didn't say anything. He just collected data. Basically what he done. Diddy, I don't know if he tried to do it like off camera, try to get some money out of Diddy, and Diddy just said, sue me. But Diddy had been smart. It doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter what happened in this period of time. It don't matter what's happening. Diddy's ticket has been pulled. His number has been pulled. And his toe tag is ready. It's just simple. I'm going to ask spirit, my spirit guys, angels and ancestors. I'm asking them, does Rodney Jones have a case? Ooh, all along. For sure. For sure he have a case. Spirit say thank again. Spirit says no. That's 3. Is Rodney Jones lying about the events that happened at these Diddy parties, spirit guys and angels? Is Rodney lying about the events, what he witnessed, what he seen? What did... The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Spirit guides. There was 1. Is Rodney Jones lying about the events? The answer is yes. Then we have a no. There's 3. Was Rodney Jones sexual assaulted by Diddy? Was he sexual assaulted by Diddy? Was Rodney Jones sexually assaulted by Diddy? The devil. Was he sexually assaulted by the devil? Diddy, the devil. Was he sexually assaulted? They ain't coming out. That one on the, yes sirree. That one came out. Possibility. That one came out. One more, spirit. Was he sexual assaulted? Was he sexual assaulted? Was Diddy sexual assaulted? Sorry. Did Diddy the devil sexual assault? Rodney Jones. He sexual assault. Rodney Jones. All these fell out. I can't. And they say possibility. Possibly. Again, the same chords coming out. This a big old deck. And the same chords are falling out. Diddy the devil sexual assault. Rodney Jones. Confirmed. That's 3. Diddy the devil drug Rodney Jones. Did he drug him? Did he drug Rodney Jones? Did he drug Rodney Jones? I'm pull 3. Did Diddy the devil drug Rodney Jones? Think again. Hell no. Affirmative. So it's giving us like doubtful answers. Like maybe we gotta see. We're gonna have to see. But again, it's what you can prove in court, not whether it's true or not. This man is saying he has video and actual audio of what went down at those Diddy parties. Is Nicki Minaj involved, spirit? Is Young Miami involved, spirit? You know the answer. Universe say yes. Absolutely again. That's 3. All 3 of them popped out. Only 1 popped out for Nicki, absolutely. And for Young Miami, 3 popped out. I'm just shuffling. Did Stevie J have anything to do with this? Grooming and sexual assaulting. Did Stevie J, Stevie J, Stevie J. Yup. More time is necessary. And one more, spirit. Unfortunately not. You keep on giving me missed answers. Was Cuba Jr. Gooden or Cuba Gooden Jr. involved? The answer is unclear. I'm going to make it fair because only 1 popped out for Nicki. I'm going to do 2 more for him. Yup. Add something else. These all turned over. They turned over. and it was on Cuba. I need 2 more for Nicki Minaj. Was Nicki Minaj involved in this conditioning and sexual assault? Rodney Jones accusing her of. Was she part of the power structure? Was she part of the power structure? I'm gonna pour 2 more, just 2. Just randomly 2. Randomly 2. Proceed. Try again. It say proceed and try again. Both of them. Random 2. For show. Yes, sirree. So, that's what we got for that. This is sad, y'all. These are people that Jamie Foxx keep on popping in my head. Was Jamie Foxx part of these parties? Did he engage into the sexual exploitation, sexual behavior, sexual grooming, sexual, sexual power, sexual control of people, of these young people and old? Of course. No. One more. Confirm. They giving mixed reviews. It's a celebrity gang, and they doing it without a conscience. How they think that they weren't gonna it wasn't gonna come back to light, I don't know. Will Rodney Jones win his lawsuit? Will Rodney Jones win his lawsuit? Of course, it's a bunch fell out. Proceed. Of course not. Absolutely not. No. And he say, no, dear. So we gonna see. They claiming like he got video footage. So let's go into something else. Spirit God says, just show me Rodney Jones energy. Rodney Jones energy as it pertains to this case. What is Rodney Jones energy? Depression, nightmares, intense anxiety, despair. And it is the 9 of Swords. Something happened, y'all. This is Rodney. It's hunting him, whatever he going through. It's hunting him. It's taking a mental. It has taken a mental, a toll out on him. That's Rodney. Greed, materialism, self-protection. And this card is the 4 of Pentacles. In the reverse, greed, materialism and self-protection. Basically, you're going after the money. He going after the money, y'all. So this could be true mixed up with false allegations. But like I say, it's what they can prove, not what is actually true or false. It's about what they can prove, what his lawyers can prove. On the edge, defensive, hesitant, and paranoia. He knew this also was gonna bring some type of energy. He knew it. And there is the Nine of Wands, y'all. He got a Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and he got the Four of Pentacles. He going for the money. But it's actually Spirit saying that it has taken a toll on his mental. He's very depressed. So something to happen. Something to happen. And Diddy is the ringleader. But he only bringing charges upon Diddy. He should have all of them lined up. If he felt violated by all of them should be, instead of him, he should be a millionaire. But what he's saying, why just bring Diddy to it? Because see, Diddy is he's the doggone target in this moment. See, all the ones they naming, they gonna do individually. We're gonna hear something that's coming up about everybody I just named. That explains why Miami fell back, so she wouldn't be part of it. But they didn't came out and said, she didn't explain a lot of their, not a lot, but I done heard at least one time when she explained how nasty they get, So if they get that nasty, with him pissing all over and stuff, I'm sorry, rolling my eyes, y'all. That was so judgmental. I just don't, the depths of sex has changed for me, that's all. So I'm just acting out loud with my thoughts, I'm sorry. No judgment. How Diddy feeling? How does Diddy feel about this lawsuit that's against him from Rodney Jones? How does he feel about this lawsuit? How Rodney feel about this lawsuit? Diddy feel about this lawsuit that Rodney Jones has against him? Diddy. Puff Daddy. The same court that came upon this man. This is the same court that came upon him last night. Emotionally immature, creative block. He ain't seen nothing. He ain't heard nothing. Wow. The same court, y'all. His feelings still ain't changed. Illusions, fear. Oh, and that's the Page of Cups in the reverse. Illusions, fear, anxiety, insecurity, subconscious. And this is the doggone moon card. So, he fearing the worst. He have high anxieties, he's stressed, he's worried, he's insecure, and his subconscious is messing with him when I was telling y'all about all those shadows. Yes. He done a lot of dirt. And this dude might have a case. I'm telling you, they're going to take his money first, and then we're going to come with all the other stuff. Backstab. This card didn't pop up last night. But I told you, he feeling betrayed. And he got it with the moon card. These are higher powers pulling this mess out. I don't think none of these people would have came forward if it wasn't for that introduction of Cassie. And again, Cassie was talking to suing him. She didn't want no parts of that man. Backstab, defeat, crisis, betrayal, ending, loss. The Ten of Swords, y'all. He feeling betrayed. And it's from that higher power. And what's so crazy about it, Diddy then was introduced to this kind of mess. This kind of mess go... Now, I'm not making no excuse for them. But I'm just saying, they didn't have to get involved. But their greed for the best world, the best living, the status of it all, the wealth of it all, they sold their souls. They sold their souls. Now, all their dark stuff is coming to bite them in their back. Not only did you sell your soul, you being exposed for selling your soul. This stuff is real, y'all. And then I think about that card that I had did, you know, from the Dark Mirror card with the woman. And I was saying that was his other personality. It is. But at the same time, it's showing us an illusion. It's a delusion. And it's a shame that all our black people felt like they had to participate in a secret society. This mess, I seen a show like this. I was a little girl. Y'all know I ain't had no business looking at it. And I only seen like clippings of it because I was a little girl. But they left the TV. I had fell asleep in front of the TV and somebody was looking at something. But it was something like this. It was like a high-class party. Bunch of white folks in it, though. And they had I'll never forget it, just stuck in my brain. It was this party. They had to be, like, invited to this party. You couldn't just walk up on the door and say, I'm so-and-so. You had to come by invitation. And when they came by invitation, when they walked in there, it was just people just having sex with each other, like, it didn't matter what sex was, what sex. They were just all sexing each other. And this what they give me the picture of. It was like it was a secret society. To whereas they was like became part of the club once they were allowed to be violated in a way they hadn't been violated in. It becomes a secret because these parties happen like back then from what the storyline I'm getting. It was like maybe an annual party and so many people of high class was invited to this particular party. Invitation only. And that's what they was doing. They even had a big old orgy. The room was huge as hell. And it was 30, 40 people all having sex with each other. And this is what this give me the vibe of. But this was introduced to them by somebody of high power. And that's what I mean by when black food, all you have to do is demonstrate to black people. And they're going to just take over. Just like Diddy could have said no, his serpents could have said no. Everybody followed his path because it was a secret of society. It was something that they knew that the world didn't even know of. Now you got all these people infiltrating it. They want their just dues. He knew. That's why he's saying that this dude is lying. But if the dude was there, and the dude have actual footage and audio, he got a case. And I think I didn't read this, I heard this. This what made me think this a grown man and he allowed Diddy to do this to him. But in the article said he feared Diddy. That's the reason why he didn't come forth. Now, what made him come forth this time is because, like I said, Cassie was the interest. She was the interest. And not only that, it's multiple people past Rodney. They just naming Rodney because he's a producer that worked close to Diddy. But there are people that are not celebrities that's in this lawsuit, this particular lawsuit that they came forward, saying that how he violated them too. How his entourage, other celebrities, violated them too. What's the overall energy spirit of this situation? What is the overall spirit? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What should we be looking for? What's the outcome spirit? It's finna tear up a whole bunch of homes, y'all. A whole bunch of homes. A whole bunch of celebrities finna go down. Diddy, where we started with Bill Cosby. Now we had R. Kelly. Now we got Diddy. Who's next? It's the Ten of Cups in reverse. Misalignment of values. That's number one. They went against their morals to do this. Broken home or marriages. A bunch of homes gonna get violated. A bunch of homes gonna be broken apart. Because the domino effect ain't stopping with Diddy. Everybody that has something, that have some type of wealth, especially our color, is going down. We see it. It's all around us. Nobody's surprised about these events that's occurring with Diddy because, again, we've been hearing it for the past decades, for several decades, of how this man get down. He just got so comfortable with it. It was a secret. Didn't nobody know about it. But once he got comfortable with it, that's how the people know. Because he started exposing it. His God power allowed it. But a lot of people finna go down. 10 cups. In the reverse. 10 cups. So we got Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Diddy, we're hearing rumors of Beyonce and Jay-Z, Dre, Snoop. All of them fell back. Nobody's saying nothing. They mentioned Jamie Foxx. But Jamie Foxx got his doggone warning. And I'm telling y'all, that had nothing to do with Diddy. They just made that was part of the plot, but when it fell short, they had to come with something else. Jamie never addressed it. And he ain't going to address it. He didn't fall all the way back into the background. He know what type of evil is out there. And what's so crazy about it, these Negroes stand forefront without accusing or calling out them higher up names. And they better not. Everything they ever worked for is already on the line. But they got to think about their families. The people they actually love. I mentioned Diddy had to sacrifice. Y'all remember the witch giving the apple? Diddy had to sacrifice somebody. And I believe it was one of his children. And he said, hell no. He not. That's what I'm saying, y'all. That's what I'm getting intuitively. That's the only reason why they didn't hear the hammer down, because they've been ifing him all these years. And then you'll hear him in some kind of controversy. Him fueling with some person he was supposed to be in business with. Somebody around him dying. Y'all get it? Y'all get it? He had to sacrifice somebody else close to him. He had already did it with the twins' mom. My opinion. That's what I believe. Now they want him to get rid of one of his children. He said, hell no. Diddy is smart. He didn't set them children up for if he had to go to jail or do the most unthinkable. He not gonna go to prison. He not doing no prison time, y'all. He just not. I'm telling y'all. If they once all this is over, we'll start seeing the federal stuff that's coming against him, because they got a case too. But he's not going to jail. He already made the vow. He's not going to jail, y'all. So, but he feeling betrayed because he didn't play the game. He didn't been loyal to the game. And it's all this was. There was real human livestock. You know how they call animals livestock? Well, they have humans that are livestock. They're being eaten. The organs are being cut out their bodies and sold. They're being tortured. They're being all kinds of sexual things happening to them. It's a lot going on in that underground back world. And again, our kind has been manipulated to do these kind of things to the less unfortunate, to the people that don't matter to them. It's real deep. And all these serpents that play the game in, and they got snake-like behaviors too. They was able to coerce these particular people into these dummy games, puppet games. Took advantage of them. Stripped them of their soul. That's what they did. Soul catchers. That mess about the vampires and the wolves and you know, all these I want to say mythot. I can't pronounce the word. I'm gonna leave it alone. But when it comes to them, those people really exist. We have the vampires, the ones that sucking the blood out the humans, and taking their flesh and making certain types of skins out of them for their particular bodies. This stuff is really life happening. Hollywood has showed us a lot. And that mess is really going on. Broken homes, y'all. Misaligned values. Sacrifices, y'all. This man had to make a sacrifice. Indecision, choices, truth, stalemate, blocked emotions. He's pretending, and you know, he got to make a choice. He got to sacrifice. He wasn't willing to sacrifice, y'all. The Two of Swords. That soul searching card and came up again. Y'all just was in his reading yesterday. Soul searching, introspection, I pronounce it the same way. Being alone, inner guidance. And he need to play the hermit. He really do. He need to fall back. I don't feel no type of ways about that dude because that dude freely did what he wanted to do when he knew he could get away with it. It is what it is. He need to go and do all he got to do because the door has been opened. All those souls, all those spirits, they flooding in. And there is nothing he can do about it. This physical ain't got nothing to do on that doggone spiritual. It can't even compare to the spiritual. He not even eating, he not sleeping. He look old as I don't know what. He done aged a lot. They draining him. His mental draining him. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Manipulative. And abusive. It's three. It's three. And abusive. The King of Swords in the reverse. He did this, y'all. He truly did this. But the people that's above him that's created this dungeon, that opened the doors to the dungeon, they even worse. Overinvestment in work, financial setbacks, the Ten of Pentacles, that generational wealth, being depleted. He losing it all, y'all. They tying him into all these lawsuits. And then we're going to come with the criminal. Speed, action, air travel, movement, swift change. That's part of one of his plans. It's about him moving so fast. He trying to think fast. He thinking about whether he should leave the country or not. And he may. Especially if them criminal charges not pressed against him. He may just flee. Look at that. They go to higher power. I told y'all. These people are doing this to him. Cassie was the gate opener. Intuition, high powers, mystery, subconscious mind. The high priestess, y'all. He feel like he ain't changed. The Page of Wands. He feeling this. He feeling this pressure. Enthusiasm, exploration, discovery, free spirit. He want to be free. I'm telling y'all, he's got a plan, a huge plan. And we're going to see what it is. The Page of Wands. Vision, perseverance, profit, reward, investment. He gonna start hiding his money. He already hiding his money. He trying to make sure them kids okay in case something happened to him, whether he dead or alive. I'm looking at the picture. Breakdown in communication, transition. Y'all. y'all. It's a lot finna go down. It's a lot finna go down. A change, a transition. Broken homes and marriage. Misalignment of values. Broken home or marriages. A swift change. Something finna move. Something finna happen real quick. And a breakdown of communication and transition. Something finna go down, y'all. And do y'all see how I keep on doing? We'll see something, and then it'll go back. It don't stay airborne. It'll go back to hiding. Something pop out on Diddy, then it'll get back quiet. Something that pop out on Diddy, then it'll get back quiet. And all these serpents that participated in this mess when they ain't have to. That's what I was looking at the last card. Messed up fool. Beginning. Innocence. Spontaneous. A free spirit. That's him thinking back before all this happening. This how he was. Now he the doggone fool. And y'all see the dog trying to stop him. He got his head up in the air. He just walking freely, not knowing he can walk off this cliff. He didn't protect himself. He didn't protect himself. He looked for people to do it for him. Because he done so much for the people, for those people. The fool. Now he realizing how foolish he was. Well, y'all, that's my part 2 of the Diddy reading. I'm going to come back because remember, I was talking, y'all remember when I was talking to y'all about the 2 little girls that went missing a day after each other? Well, I got updates on both of them. And that's going to be in the next reading. So, this is Kim Renee Piper. This reading is for entertaining purposes only. Until next time, y'all stay blessed. Have a good one.